on debut for the 19-year-old Igeu Kabesa. Another impressive display from the 19-year-old. Igeu Kabesa makes it 3 wins on the bounce. Igeu Kabesa continues his winning run at EFC, now 4-0.
Igeu Kabesa continues to move up the ranks.
Smiley Kabesa!
Just tenacious.
It's a perfect fight.
Yeah,
Igeu
it
Kabesa.
was. Textbook.
So good.
He starts charging forward. Igeu Kabesa answers. The striking game of Kabesa has to be the biggest surprise.
And the new EFC featherweight champion of the world, Igeu Smiley Kabesa!
Winning 7 fights in a row, Igeu Kabesa, the EFC featherweight champion who has never lost an amateur or professional fight, will defend his title for the first time at EFC 56.
Igeu's a super talent. He's got a phenomenal wrestling background, and if you just consider the fact that he's undefeated in EFC with such a rich talent pool at the moment, that tells the story that he is one of the most talented athletes we have.
I mean, he's just a natural talent. He's got great top game, great transitions, and he's that dangerous mixture of putting jits in as well. He becomes the whole package.
He's been wrestling since he was 8 years old, and he's been wrestling with, guys who are serious about getting him good, and he's getting good at wrestling.
The level of wrestling that he brought is definitely world-class wrestling.
And we saw when he knocked out Saxon Delafield, he's also got great knockout power, and that's the beauty of being a great wrestler. You can back up your stand-up game, your confidence of staying standing, knowing that your opponent takes you to the ground. He's got every base covered.
He's figured out a thing or two with wrestling. There's little secrets that he's sort of uncovered that make a huge difference.
I would consider him one of the most all-rounded athletes in the featherweight division, and that's why he's the champion. That's why he's undefeated after 7 fights.
Now, when he was young, his stand-up wasn't as good when he started out, but having a coach like Rich, just made his stand-up so much better. I think he's definitely a well-rounded fighter.
I think his stand-up is way ahead of where it should be, and I think his wrestling is phenomenal.
It is admirable that such a skilled all-rounder with a world-class wrestling pedigree comes from humble beginnings.
Was in Epworth Children's Home from the age of 6 until 17. And I just grew up there, and yeah, that's where I was raised. I'm here with my team here. We've got Stephen, captain of the SA MMA team, and the IBO world champion. Amazing guys here. Here at my children's home where I grew up. Got to surprise the kids a little bit, You guys look over that side. We came into this home. That's the first house I was in. It was all for the kids there, all their stuff there. Now it's like a therapy house now. That house there, both therapy houses there. Got the office here, the big office. Yeah, a lot has changed this side, eh? A lot has really changed. This is Uncle Jeff here. This is my uncle. He raised me, kinda. I mean, he gave me a lot of advice. Sometimes we didn't understand, but now I understand because I'm much older and I've lived it, made the mistakes,
Speak, I say, business. I'm proud for you, bro.
Started wrestling when I was 8 years old. I mean, the wrestling club came through to the home and picked up a bunch of kids, and we just all went to the club and we all just started training. And I just loved the fact that I could get out the home every now and then. I could go out and see the little bit of South Africa and all that. So I want to show you guys where we actually started wrestling. We actually had like this whole big idea about what we're going to do, how we're going to get everything. We want to become all of that, thinking wrestling, amateur wrestling is WWE, but it wasn't. It was something else. That hall up there, it's like a hall there. It's very big space there. We did everything in there, and it was just wrestling mats in there. We just wrestled. It's very hard, emotional-wise. It's very hard due to the fact that you go to school and you have school friends, and their parents get to come through every now and then, and you can never have such, or you don't have such, or you do, and it just don't care about you. So it is kind of hard, but you just make the best of it. Okay, welcome guys. This house is called Oaks. So we've got the youngest kids here. This was like our holiday house, like during December time. That's they didn't go home, so our families would always stay here. So I'm guessing that's what they're still doing. It was like I said, it was a holiday house, so like we all stayed, like a lot of us who liked this room here. So we'd always come, when you know it's holiday time, you had to move your stuff, everyone would rush for this room. Okay, this the amount of beds we always had in here, you know, we had this room here, so all of us would come camping here and like just be naughty, put the beds together and start wrestling each other and throwing each other everywhere. It was very big and we had the space to do it, you know. This was always my corner, everyone knew that. This is where Igeu would come and jump onto this corner. Like everyone knew, if you'd come to this corner, I would probably hurt you to get my corner. It's actually scary. To think about it, I've always told myself I'd always come back here, I'd always do something. Like I didn't know how I would come back, I didn't know how I would give back. And like, now that it's happening, it's so scary that I've said I would do it and I'm actually doing it. You know guys, I used to play here a lot. These were like the cheerleaders. With like cheerleading squad here. Then we used to have the boys playing, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get the crack on, let's get the games on, let's get the boys out, let's play guys, let's have some fun. I think fighting came into the picture to say, you know what, I want to actually like get out there, be known, and tell my story, and maybe just motivate someone out there so that they can also stand on their feet and say, you know what, I've got 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, and 2 ears, and I can also do it. I'm having a bride today. It's my mother-in-law's birthday, her 50th. So, guys are welcome. Let's check what's happening inside here. I'm gonna show you guys my wife, my fiance. So jumping into things. This is my fiance. You know, it's her mom's birthday, and it's all amazing. Guys that are not here are missing out. It's gonna be fun. Funny thing is, I can't have alcohol because I'm fighting soon. So that's my best friend for tonight. This is my mom. This is the mom's champion. This is my lovely daughter. Come here, Vina. What are you running to? Come here with that thing. This is my brother-in-law, the naughty one, the gangster. I'm just kidding. He's very intelligent, just kid, yeah.
Thank you, my son. How are you?
This is my mother-in-law. It's her birthday. Yeah, we're gonna make some good times for her, some memories. Say hello. Say hello, Uncle Camera.
Hello, camera.
Yeah, say hello, say hello.
Hello.
Love you, Rania. I feel like this is like the biggest thing of my life, because I take family very important. You know, I love my mom a lot, you know. Yes, I didn't do a lot of things in the past due to circumstances, but I mean, like right now, things are like going very well. I'm the champion now. EFC is looking after me very well. And while EFC is looking after me, I'm looking after my moms, you know.
I love you.
It's a pleasure.
I love you.
I think in MMA, you've always found some of the greatest champions have come from some of the most difficult circumstances. I think if you're used to overcoming those challenges early in life, MMA becomes a great metaphor. If you've battled and fought at an early age in your life and overcome those challenges, when you finally get into a hexagon and face another guy, it doesn't compare to whatever you've faced before previously. So I think, you know, a champion mindset in MMA kind of reflects very well some of the issues that Igeu Kabesa has overcome.
I worked very hard. Like there was days where like you'd wake up in the morning, you'd have to run to the gym because you don't have transport money. And, you know, some days you go without eating, some days you do, some days it's just what it is, you know. And you just think to yourself, I'll make it, and you just like pull through, you know. You just was hard, but then it's not impossible. I mean, when I step in there, that's what all the things I think about. You know, is if I lose now, I'm gonna go back to where I was, and I don't want to be there. So I gotta work hard. I gotta work 2 times harder than anyone in the division. I just gotta be better. You know, all of those things just push me and motivate me and make me stronger. So when I step in there, you're not fighting me. You're fighting something bigger than me. You know, and it becomes very hard for you, or impossible to say, for you to win.